Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. Today I'm going to take up an interesting topic and I'm going to speak on it. What you can do is you can shadow with me, you can speak with me, repeat after me, you can imitate my speech. For your convenience, I am going to speak up sentence by sentence. So I'm going to organize everything and I'm going to speak up. And I'm going to give you some time to repeat after me as well. So today's session, it will be very convenient for you to follow me. Okay, all the sentences will be there on screen and you can just pause and you can repeat after me. Okay, so let's get started. Before that, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach or English trainer or an English coach, and I'm going to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But for this, you have to subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, and you can write your comments in the comment section as well. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now, let's get back to the topic. So today I am going to talk about a real life event which has happened with me. My daughter had a summer break and now the school is open from this week. Like Monday was the first day. And I'm going to describe about that day. I'll also speak about my first day after summer vacation. And in the same way, you can also talk about your first day after summer vacation. After summer vacation or winter vacation or any other Diwali vacation or any other vacation, Christmas vacation, first day is very special. We have a lot of excitement, we have a lot of curiosity, we have a lot of things which goes on in our minds and we have felt that. So today I'm going to talk about that. A lot of emotions are attached to the first day of school, right? So today I'm going to talk about on this topic. Monday was the first day of school after a long summer break. Monday was the first day of school after a long summer break. Sentence number 2. My kid was very excited to go to the school. My kid was very excited to go to the school. Sentence number 3. She was very eager to meet her friends, her class teachers, her class in school, etc. So she was very excited about all of it. She was very eager to meet her friends, class teachers, class, school, etc., etc. And she was very excited about it. I was very happy to see her excitement because it reminded me of my school days. I was very happy to see her excitement because it reminded me of my school days. Next, but I was a little nervous about it because her routine was completely different for 2 months and now everything has to get set, right? She has to wake up early, go to school, come back, take a nap, etc., etc. So the routine will be completely different and she was not used to it. So I was a little nervous because her routine was completely different during these 2 months. And now everything has changed. She has to wake up early, she has to go to school, come back, eat, take a nap, and so on. So it will take some time to get her into the routine. And along with the kids, parents also has to start getting into the routine of dropping them to school and picking them up, right? This is another responsibility. So the parents also has to get into this routine of dropping their kids and picking them up. And this is also a responsibility, right? Next, I remember my mom used to wake up early and she used to wake me up so that I can eat some breakfast and I can go to school on time. I remember my mom used to wake up early. She used to wake me up so that I can have some breakfast and go to school on time. First day of school is always very exciting. I have a lot of good memories of my first day of school. I also used to be very curious and very excited to meet my friends, see who is my new class teacher, which is my new class, where should I go, all these things and how things will start. So I also used to be very excited about my first day of school, and every kid is. At the same time, we are also a little nervous from within, thinking about how it is going to be. Right? So it's a mixed bag of feelings, excitement and nervousness. Right? So guys, this is how I spoke about the first day of school. I shared my memories also, and I shared my recent memories also, where I took my kid to the school. Okay. And I explained how things were. Right? In the same way, you can also take up this topic. You can add your feelings, your thoughts, whatever you can remember. You can add a story also. If you have some story which you can remember, you can add it and you can speak about it. Okay. So this is the first part. You can practice, repeat with me, speak with me, shadowing, imitating, or role play as well. The second part I'm going to talk about, when I went there, I met a lot of parents. Right? Of course, after a long break, after 2 months, everybody came to drop their kids. Everybody came to pick up their kids on the first day of school. We all do, right? We are very possessive about our child. We want them to settle in at the earliest. So that is why we want to be sure that they feel safe and they feel loved. So that is why every parent was present there on the first day of school. So when I went there, I saw them. So what conversation I had with them, I am going to talk about that. What was the question? What was the answer? Everything in detail. And you can again speak with me, repeat after me, shadow with me, and imitate or role play. Okay, it will be easier for you to speak on it. I am going to talk about how you can answer specific questions when you are in a gathering, or when you are at school or college or anywhere else, and when these questions are asked to you. These are very basic questions and you need to know how to answer these questions. Okay, so when I went there, the first question, when I met some parent, the first question was, so how was your holiday? Or how was the summer vacation? What did you do during the summer vacation? Okay, so this is one common question which was asked to me. Every single one wanted to know about it. So basically they want to know, how was the kid? What did they do? How did you manage them for 2 months? So that was the idea of this question. What did you do during the summer vacation, or how did you spend your summer vacation? Okay, so it will be a mix of everything. How I answered this question, I am going to tell you. So my reply was, it was good, but the only thing was we have to take care of our kids as well along with our work, because they were on summer vacation or they were on break. Sentence number 2. We took a break for 10 days and we went to Bangalore to visit my siblings and to take a break from normal routine. But the rest of the time we spent at home and we were very busy with everything. Yeah. So this is how I answered this question. So basically they wanted to know how things were, or what did you do during your summer vacation. So I said that it was good, but then we have our kid also home because the schools were shut, or they were on break. So the whole time they stayed with us. So we have to manage everything, the child and work and everything else. Right? So this is how I answered this question. The same question I also asked a lot of people. I said, yes, how was yours? And how did they answer this question? I'm going to tell you. So format number 2, the other way how you can answer this question. Yes, it was good, but it was a little challenging because we were not used to having a kid home the whole time. They had a routine. They used to go to school, so things were different. We had time and we were able to work peacefully. But when kids are around, it gets very difficult to work or do anything else. So that is why it was a bit challenging for us. But we made sure that they also must have fun. So we enrolled them in drawing classes, painting classes, singing classes, etc. So that they also can have some fun for an hour or so. They can also enjoy their time. So this is another answer I got from them. They enrolled their kids to different classes so that they can also enjoy their time, right? So this is another way you can answer this question. Now, in the same way, you can also start answering this question. How was your vacation? What did you do? Right? I understand professionals don't get a big break, right? But then, school students or college students also get this break. So you can discuss about what you did during this time. Some people might say that I have taken a training, I've got a certification, etc., etc. I enrolled in some classes. So you can add all these things. Okay. Or whatever you have done, you can just simply speak about it. Okay. So this is one question. Question number 2. What are they going to do today? How are the kids going to do today? This is another question a lot of parents had concerns regarding, and they were discussing among themselves to just to understand each other's situation. So I answered this question by saying, well, my daughter was very excited to come to school. She was very happy to meet her friends in school and class teacher in class. But since the routine has completely changed, so I'm not sure if she'll enjoy her day. Okay, so this is what I said. Okay, she was very excited to meet her friends and class teacher and everybody else. But since the routine has completely changed, I'm not sure if she'll enjoy the day. Okay, so this is what I answered. In the same way, others also had these things in mind, and they also opened up by replying to this in this way. Our kids were excited to meet their old teacher and old friends, but since everything has been shuffled, so when they'll find out, we're not sure how their reaction will be. Okay, so the kids section were shuffled, and of course teachers will change. So kids were like in the memory which they had about the previous teacher. So every kid was the same. They all had this in mind that they're going to meet their old teachers. So this is also one concern which everybody said that, they wanted to meet their old teachers. They were very excited to meet their old teachers and old friends. But of course, everything has been reshuffled. Everything has changed. So we are not sure how they're going to react to it. Okay. Simple thing, simple answer, and it describes the whole situation. Right? I've taken a situation, I'm speaking on it. But this situation is not different for anybody, guys. Here what you can do, I'm speaking as a parent, you can speak as a student. You have been to the class, after every summer break or every winter break or every, vacation break. You have been to the class. What things goes in your mind? What do you think? What is your excitement, nervousness? You can just speak about everything, right? These are simple answers, simple questions. You can come up with your own answer. It's not necessary that I'm talking about my kid or as a parent. So it doesn't, it's of no value to you. You can answer this question in a different way. Okay, these questions are very genuine, are very common. Okay, take up these questions, come up with your own answer and speak on it. Doesn't matter. Or you can just listen to my answer and you can just speak as a parent. You can role play. You are a parent, your kid is going to school and you are meeting parents. Just think about the situation and speak about it. Add some other ideas if you have. Right? This is a very creative space, guys. You can be as creative as you can. And creativity will definitely help you to become fluent and confident in speaking in English. Take it from me. So guys, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.